Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. We'll get started. Thank you for being here. Looks like you're having protection from harm from the angels. You do have spirit team working with you for sure. We have altar, very interesting. Okay. Let's see if that has anything relevant. It actually opened right to it and then I flipped it. Devotion, worship, and individuality. Some kind of stability. Four of Wands could be coming into you. I see on this table there's a bell. I also have a similar bell, actually. I never noticed. These pumpkins can represent abundance, right? Something could have changed, or a Scorpio could be relevant here. Your altar is your sacred space created to honor something in your practice, a space dedicated to worship and the devotion of your craft. It should not hold things that are not sacred to your energy work. It should be the place in your home where spirits of the wise gather and share their knowledge with you. Each altar you create is a beautiful expression of who you are. It's where you hold connection to something in spirit that resonates with your inner self. Some things naturally belong on an altar, like ritual candles, crystals, herbs, and a theme or a chalice. Personal items welcome too. There's no right or wrong item as long as it holds special meaning for you. Interesting. If you have pulled altar, it is because your guides are thrilled to see you making an effort. There needs to be an intention, a worshiping, and a space that you can harness your energy without disruption. Either a physical space like an altar or a metaphorical space like opening your heart. It's even better to have both, where you can come back to your true self. Know that you have the power deep within that needs a place to land. Your guides need a space to speak to you. They can reach you anywhere on the planet, and you can call on them anytime. Worshipping at your altar gives them an open invitation. They know they are welcome and that you are ready to receive their gifts and messages in your sacred space. This could be about a new beginning in your self-esteem. Could be something about a Gemini or the both polarities of Gemini and Sagittarius, which we do have, I believe, Venus and Sagittarius right now. Venus rules our love relationships, money. Sagittarius can rule networking with people, a wide variety of people, depending on where that is in your chart, if it's in the third house. So this would be locally, with your beliefs, with your optimism. And then we also have Jupiter and Gemini right now, which of course, depending on where Gemini is in your chart, that would also be Jupiter rules Sagittarius, right? So wherever Jupiter is can impact maybe that Venus and Sagittarius that we're experiencing right now. So Gemini energy could definitely be relevant here for sure. Sagittarius, any other messages? All paths lead home, double mission, okay. And the courageous peony, interesting. There's such a dichotomy here. We have this like blue, pink, and then in the center, combining them, the purple, double mission, right? Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within in the past position, or kind of on the left. The courageous peony in the future, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay, so you could be transitioning into more of a out there vibe, right? So meeting new people, let yourself be seen. And in the past, we have turn your gaze within, inner authority. And in the center, we have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Very interesting. So, wow, there's a lot of power in this for sure. Let's go ahead and grab some tarot. Sagittarius. It's funny that this happened to fall under this card. A sacred devotion, let yourself be seen. A worship, skin deep, rising from the ash, the waters you keep. Interesting. All right, so I just paused the video on 313, I believe. Yeah, 313. So maybe that number, maybe there's an angel number significance with that. Maybe we'll look it up. Why not, right? Keep it a little bit varied. Let's see what 313 means. Angel number. I mean, it could mean a relationship, right? Since it adds to 7. You're on the right path, but you may face obstacles. Your guardian angels are guiding you, and they want you to remain positive. Interesting. I like that. That's good reading. That's a good message. The universe is on your side. The universe is supporting you. You will eventually reach your destination. 313 represents positive progress and transformation and precedes confidence and empowerment. With this number, when this number keeps showing up in your life, it means the angels are trying to tell you to welcome any changes coming your way, but not to force them. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. So really be in this place to receive. The yin energy, the yin principle, the feminine. Maybe that's why we have that pink in the future position. In the past, you could have been more on that masculine side. I think it's really important that you kind of let yourself be seen. That's interesting. It's not saying force yourself to be seen. It's just saying let yourself be seen. Interesting. So don't be afraid of anything. Let's go ahead and read this. I think it could be a very vital message. 50. This could be about somebody you're dating, or maybe Leo energy, or cultivating this new creative endeavor and adventure. If not a child, it could be like a business or some kind of new understanding of yourself, new empowerment, new leadership coming in through, with stronger self-esteem, stronger self-love, that kind of blooming of the flower, right? Maybe you're approaching your Saturn return. This could be when the maiden, mother, crone, right? Those three sectors of life that are 30 years each in Saturn transit. So you could be entering like the mother energy, right? Where you're blooming, you're really preparing to bloom something or bring something. So flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all that they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are, and they trust the timing of their true nature. So your timing could be different than others around you, definitely. If you're fighting with anybody else, or I would suggest not, of course. There's definitely a lot of stability and even healing Aquarius energy here. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. It's time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. All right, sorry about that. So this could be like a new leadership at work, or a new way that you're managing even your daily routine with this new start for your own leadership, your own happiness, or something like that. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering, to own your uniqueness without apology. I like that. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. Wow. So somebody could have like been maybe there's voices around you that didn't want you to kind of see your true power almost, or something. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. Wow. So pay attention to any spiritual like animals or flowers or anything that you see. Very interesting. You may have been taught that I'm getting orchids. Maybe orchids are relevant. I mean, orchids are known to to need ice. They need ice water, I believe. They need like cubes of ice. They don't take regular water. They take, because they're used to growing on mountains, and they take a long time to bloom. So maybe the spiritual significance of an orchid or Capricorn energy, or something that's been like a long time coming. Of course, we do have Pluto exiting Capricorn for the last time in our lifetimes. It'll be there in another 200 years or so, I think, or I don't know, something like that. It's very long. Pluto's orbits are very long. But that could be, this death rebirth, and I think orchids probably grow in some kind of very not, maybe even harsh circumstances. That's what I believe. I don't know much about orchids or whatever, but it was the flower I was seeing in my mind's eye intuitively. So you may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small. Interesting. To hide beyond the bushes instead of growing tall. Yeah, they can grow quite tall, orchids. The courageous peony is here to remind you it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it might feel uncomfortable, and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arriving at your feet. Wow, very cool. So follow that heart-centered nature, I would say. Definitely. We're going to grab a bit of tarot. Sagittarius. Messages. Yeah, there's something about the devil here. So this could be about conquering your fears, or about taking authority back in your life. Understanding timing and cycles, and not forcing anything in the wrong time. Not being, a slave, but actually being the master of time. Understanding cycles, right? So this could be about tapping into your courage. You can see all the sunflowers there. That could be another flower that could be really relevant here. Maybe the spiritual significance of the sunflower, right? Leo energy. Coming out of any kind of depression, anxiety, you could be sleeping even better. There's something about that. Yeah, something to do with a King of Wands. This looks like a match with the King and Queen of Wands here. So this could also be somebody who has fire placements. They could have Sagittarius or Leo placements. Scorpio, something unexpected could have happened between you and this person. There could have been some power struggles or something, or a level of Aquarian energy, that kind of shake up as we have Pluto ready to enter Aquarius for the next 20 years. And this kind of led to you really assuming your authority with the Empress here. I specifically think I'm speaking to a feminine, most likely, with this energy, that you are the Queen of Wands, you are the Empress here. Definitely, you're really holding strong in your power. You're not letting any kind of disturbances. If anything, you can see how relaxed she is on what looks to be like the Alps of Switzerland or something, like somewhere very cold, somewhere very like even harsh to live in. It's quite cold when you get to that high altitude, right? So, but she's still relaxed, and she's got the protection all around her, right? So there is something about going towards a new beginning here with the grasshopper, away from some kind of level of sadness. This could have been something to do with a love relationship, since we had the Two of Cups there. There could have been a fight, or there could be competition, or there could be some kind of consideration of what is going to be the best avenue for you. It could be something to do with water sign here. So this could be a King of Cups energy here. They're not showing up as an Emperor right yet. So that's a bit concerning. This person could have issues with emotional boundaries, or they're learning to somehow build a stronger foundation in their life. This person could be a hard worker, but something about their emotions could be off. Sagittarius. Oh. Yeah, there could be some kind of pain that was in this connection, or this person could be processing pain, or maybe this person has a lot of pain, which kind of impedes or makes them hold back their emotions almost, or something like that, but at the same time keeps them possessive. That's interesting. It's like this person doesn't, yeah, it's like this person doesn't want something to end or something like that, or there could be some kind of maturity. Yeah, they're looking for ultimate happiness. 10 of Cups here, family. I don't know if this is with you or not, but we're going to pull definitely more cards on this. It's gotten quite intriguing. This could be a friend. There could have been some conflict about a lack of stability here with the Scorpio energy here, or somebody that has to make big changes to move towards something. Yeah, big home changes, big commitment changes. There might be almost like a need for this person to like understand something first before they can actually do something, like to have like a rude awakening or something. It's an interesting reading. Okay. I guess we'll pull some extra tea leaf and then maybe close it out. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Archway. Okay, Sagittarius. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, Sagittarius. Feeling tied down or frustrated, dark man, period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. So that could be this King of Cups energy here that is definitely processing some kind of pain. This person, maybe there's an understanding that you have to come with this person, like maybe this person could be going down the wrong path, and it's important that you don't blind yourself to the same, that you don't blind yourself to something. Yeah, there's definitely something about a legal situation here. But it looks like there's a successful outcome to your problems in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you have to leave this person behind, or persevere and you'll overcome. Younger man here. News is on the way. Chain of events affecting your life, career. Someone could have been watching some level of dissatisfaction. There could be danger in money matters, or there was, but it looks like there's good news and a change for the better. Yeah, maybe this person's coming into greater fortune, or I feel like you either have to get rid of someone, or there's a new job or career. Okay, interesting. We'll see if there's anything else here. Sagittarius messages for Sag. And then maybe we'll get some extra messages from that. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Someone new entering your life. Okay. You are highly thought of. Anything else for Sagittarius before I leave this deck? Yeah, there could have been some disappointment that like preceded this. I almost want to say unsettled times, romance in the air. Interesting. You could be moving away from like disingenuine people almost too. Yeah, somebody here could have had financial issues. We have genuine here. Maybe you're genuine. Get a dog. You could be getting a dog soon. Or a pet. That's cute. Get a dog. Likes gardening and plants. You could be getting a dog with somebody that's older. I would say not in their 20s. So either this could be somebody older. Positive relationship. Okay. Anything else? Maybe you're like cutting out sugar in your life or something too. Or trying to limit it, or at least like monitor it. There's something about moving here, I would say, almost maybe. Something about the color yellow could be relevant. Raccoons, interesting. Raccoon, it's weird. Maybe like taking the dark and the light. Knows you know. Weird. Sagittarius messages. Trying to cause you losses. Interesting. So yeah, maybe that you have to protect from this person's energy in some way, shape, or form. Buying something old? Inner teddy bear, genuine. They want to slow you down. When a man loves a woman, that's a movie. Your grandfather is watching over you. Sagittarius, anything else for Sag? Master manifester, cover your mirrors from somebody in the past. Okay. Someone here is like a mirror for you, maybe even. Evil cursed food. Make smart choices. But it came on the reverse. Maybe someone's making dumb choices? I don't know. The choices you make are going to impact something, definitely. Trying to blackmail you. Kind of was in the reverse, but I don't know. Just going to drop that there. Sagittarius, anything else for Sag? Stay at current job. That could be this person in the past. Kevin Bacon in the reverse. Okay. Lots of bad people around. Next week. Oh. Sibling, cousin watching over you. Weather magic in the reverse. Feels embarrassed in the reverse. 50s. Nothing to worry about. How faith. Yeah, that's funny that that's the last card we read. Because I was like literally saying in my head, this is the last one. I think I'm not going to shuffle anymore. And it ended on a pretty positive note. So, interesting. This could just be somebody possessive in some way, shape, or form. It's giving possessive. Let's see. We're going to pull one of the familiars. Oh, Lord. I almost broke that. Maybe that's I don't know. What do you say? A metaphor. Sagittarius' most important last piece of advice. Goblin malice. Yeah, be careful of any negative people and negativity. Sovereignty, crow. You could be seeing crows a lot. You could have watched the movie The Crow. Sovereignty, persecution in the reverse, and dexterity. So it's almost like having to get away from somebody or something that's negative, I'd say. Crow. Crow doth warn of battle cry, black messengers soar in darkest sky, death, destruction, loss, and woe, consumes the mind, must let it go. This could be about work or a friend or health. My macabre presence in itself declares the battle has commenced. The primordial cry of deep wounding is consumed within the darkest of your emotions as you sink in despairing depths of the unknown. From deep within the abyss, I lend you my spiritual sight to see beyond your limited vision as I bring forth a message from between the worlds, for it is the mystery and magic of the old ways that beckon you when I soar into view. I am a harbinger of change and transformation, and having observed you for a while, I've come to reveal both the strength and light and the deep magic that I have summoned from the darkness within. As you learn to fly between worlds, hurts of the past are released. So let go and allow the mighty span of my jet black wings to help you rise. Feel the power and expansion as you claim sovereignty over all. Time to reclaim your strength and power. Balance the light by embracing the shadow side. Crow highlights the path you were to take. A death or ending of the old is imminent. Release the past and move on. Crows are a magical bridge between worlds and can be used to fly and spy. As a sign of mortality, the crow is often feared for its presence. For death is imminent when crow appears. As a carrier of magic, mystery, and power, the crow is associated with the goddess of battle, the Morrigan, and can assist us in claiming our sovereignty. Wow. Something about a third-party situation, maybe even here. Very interesting. Okay. You were highly thought of, though. This appeared right under you were highly thought of, and that card has an image of a woman really looking away. So there's something about looking away from something, but it's in my association, she's looking to the left, which is the past, which is interesting. Maybe we'll pull a wisdom just to give us some final closure. Yeah, but I think you're definitely being protected. Sagittarius is most important. Vital advice, please. I think Capricorn got the yesterday, here and now. Sagittarius, make it pop if it's, thank you. There's something about a cycle that is closing out, maybe. But it's almost giving peace. It's almost like you end something and you move towards peace. Interesting. Between the worlds. There could be another masculine entering. Or definitely a newfound sense of even just, if not another person, just yourself is definitely the primary focus at this point. Let's see 52 in the reverse. Yeah, maybe something about 56 is relevant too. 52 in the reverse. Okay. It's literally the last card, I think. Yeah. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away masks and loosens our tight hold on separateness. When we view ourselves as I and the world as it, loss allows us to see ourselves as a part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view the loss, the pain, the dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open, and you'll never be left behind. You are so loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. Interesting. There's something about a Scorpio or a new rebirth with 18 as the final number, I think. We will pull a few extra cards. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, it's almost like a mirror. Wow. A mirror of some sort. This could be not a karmic relationship. You might have thought it was. I think there's something about finances that were maybe a matter of discussion here. They could be getting better. There's definitely something about living together with somebody and some kind of lessons or blessings associated with it, like some kind of karma or understanding or maturity that could be coming in. Big choices, right? These are long-term choices, right, it seems. So this will be a really good time to stay strong in your health. Trust and faith. Yeah, it's almost like you're being protected, probably by a father figure, I would say. This person could be white, or like you could be in love with this person, and this person could have felt left in the cold by you a little bit. Yeah, it could be a spouse, could be a Gemini or somebody that likes trains or something that was fast moving, something very intense, very passionate, very steamy. Anything else for Sagittarius? So of course, Sagittarius, we get the steamy reading, man's best friend. Look at all those hearts there. Yeah, this is something that's a lot of love. 10 of Cups here, 18, again, the same number. So this is tied into this. This could be a Scorpio, Gemini person, or someone very intense with a lot of steam, like water and fire, right? This is somebody who you've had a little bit of a spicy relationship with, I would say. This could be somebody that, you know, is European. Yeah, that's what I would say. Like even Norwegian or like Swedish or Switzerland or whatever. Dutch, Danish, English, French, I don't know. Anything else for Sag? Oh, tell us more. It definitely brings some interesting ring. Okay, Sagittarius. Anything else? Gentleman. Maybe this person's not as gentle as you might think. This person could be controlling or older or something like that. Something about a house could be relevant. Coffin. Illness. There is some good coming. There is some good coming, though. It might be difficult. I don't know why snake is here. This person could just be associated with Scorpio, strong, if not an actual snake, in the negative connotation, I mean. There's some kind of growth here. Sagittarius is most important. Clean energy food. So making sure that you're elevating your frequency, your spirit, eating good, healthy food, garlic, apples, yogurt, I'm getting eggs. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Interesting. Wow, I'm getting some pain. Okay, somebody could have went for like dental surgery recently or something like that. Or maybe something about tension will be really important to mitigate at this time. Sagittarius messages. Sacrifice in the reverse. Interesting. Maybe it's suggesting that you don't sacrifice something. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I feel like I want to pull from the winter deck. Sagittarius messages for Sagittarius, people and placements, please. Wreath. Very interesting. Crone in the reverse. Chills in the reverse. Oh, that's good. It looks like a real culmination. Maybe there's some kind of leveling up here. Some kind of culmination. Yeah, this could be like moving in with somebody, maybe a friend, communicating about real estate, communicating about feelings to bring more stability. Something about a cake or somebody older. Maybe the song Santa Baby could be relevant. Eternity growth, symbol of circle. There in the circle of life tends to breathe death. One is not without the other, eternally bound by the essence of spirit. Interesting. Check. Life is always ebbing and flowing in a cycle of good and bad. Circles are perfect representations of the wheel of life, so when wreaths enter your spread, it's a reminder that good fortune always returns in time. If you're going through a rough patch, know this period will not last forever. You're coming to a turning point, and more paths will be available to you soon. Until that time, remember that you are what you attract. Keeping a positive attitude and trusting the universe will help you draw in even more favorable circumstances. If you're going through an unusually favorable time, remember to make the most of things. We'll return to normal sooner than later. Live in the moment and cherish any good luck you have, because it might be over in a flash. This could be about finances. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, copy, share, subscribe. Like, copy. What does that mean? Like, comment, share, subscribe. It looks like you're coming out of disease, which is really good. But also we have independence in the reverse. Like maybe you're seeing that you're going to get in a strong relationship in the future. Wow, okay. That's really good, though. I like seeing tenacity with disease in the reverse and then premonition, independence in the reverse. It's not bad. There's gonna be something you're observing, like a strategy towards forward movement with observant ferocity, awareness. Wow, yeah. Birds could be relevant. This could be happening in longer periods of time than you think. It might not be instant. This could be with a Pisces. Yeah, like two soulmates coming into union, custodianship, protecting this union, emerging it. Interesting. I like it. Finances could be getting better in this connection as well, especially with increased vulnerability, or maybe like really contemplative communication or independence almost, not allowing any toxicity in this connection. Interesting. Protection. Cooperation. Yeah. It's like the more that you can stay strong, actually, I think you'll be able to know how to maybe even work with this person in a better way or something like that. But I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, and get it personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.